Hello, Leos. So this is your reading for December. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that if you do resonate with this reading, I hope it helped. And if you don't resonate, then it's okay. It's impossible for everyone to resonate with a general reading. So if you want a private reading, you can always contact me. I left the information below, the email address. We can do it over Skype, over WhatsApp, or wherever is comfortable for you. It's 25 euros for 30 minutes. So yeah, that being said, let's get started. So I will be using now my new Los Carabeo tarot, which I love, and I especially love the back of the cards. I like it that it is black. Not so much the print, but I do like the black. Okay, so Leos, let's see what we have for you. For some of you, whoever needs to hear a message the most, I hope that the cards will bring us some meaningful insights. Okay, Leos. Okay, so we have the main issue. We have your card. What's coming from the outside? What you need to do. And the last one. Okay. Alright, so the main issue for you guys. We have the Knave of Swords. I believe this in Osho deck, the Page of Swords or the Knave of Swords, it is called the Mind. Okay. Very smug. Yeah, I don't like the boobs. They look like they're silicone. It's kind of like porn. I mean, I have no problem to have them naked, but I don't know, it seems kind of porn. Boobs, like fake. Anyway, so fake boobs on tarot. All right, let's see your card. I like this. I like her. She's the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful queen. Come on, focus. Beautiful queen sitting in the garden here with the grapes. Beautiful sky. And look at the flowers. This card in Osho deck, it is called the Blossoming. Love this card. Okay. Oh, it's coming from the outside. We have the World. Completion. We have the elements here in the corners. The swords, the air. The coins, the earth. The wands or staff, the fire. And the cups and water. The world. Alright, so roses and lilies keep appearing as a theme, as well as grapes. Okay, so the world, what you need to do. We have the Three of Swords. Sorry about the noise. Okay, and the last one. Oh, swords, man. Like, this is like swords. We have the Psycho Queen of Swords. In this deck, as well as in the Dark Grimoire tarot deck, the king and queen are holding decapitated heads. The king is holding a woman's hand, and the queen is holding a man's hand. I kind of think like they decapitated each other. The king killed the queen, and vice versa. The little birdie flying. The queen is very stern, strict, and harsh, and this is called the morality in the Osho deck. Okay, so we have both girls here, the knave or page and the queen. We have the both swords girls. The thing is, your heart, Leos, your heart is full with love and generosity, and you're giving away your love, you're expressing your love, you're carefree with your love, you're, it's like, how do I get this? Like, you have a gentle, genuine, giving heart. That's what you are, that's who you are. But something has ended. A cycle has been completed with this world card, and you're now faced with moving on. And I think it might have been a relationship, or it might have been maybe a situation like a job or anything like this that has ended, and it has ended badly. And there are these energies here, this the mind and the morality is the knave and the queen, both very harsh, both very judgmental. And you although your heart is giving and generous, that's why you're having this attitude, because sometimes when you're generous and compassionate and altruistic, people take advantage of you. And sometimes you, in order to protect yourself, although you have a gentle, kind heart, after you've been heartbroken, you tend to trying to guard your heart, and you're getting more into your judgmental mind as a way to protect yourself. um, and you cut people off, and you have a very narrow attitude, and this is the cards are kind of trying to prevent you not to be like this, and learn from this broken hearted situation. Like, see, this, your heart broken, you need to learn a lesson from this, but this lesson is not about you um being like this mad queen here, chopping off heads. This mad queen, you have to be careful not to become like this. Let this heartache and heart, see this heart here, and we have the lightning. This is illumination, like it has taught you a lesson. It was rough, it is harsh, it is painful, but it does not have to turn you into this. You don't have to be the mad queen of swords. You should allow yourself to be this kind, gentle queen of pentacles that is overflowing, generous, giving, compassionate, and is not withholding her love. So, and is not afraid to love. So don't allow yourself to become this mad queen. Be yourself, be who you are, be this gentle, giving, generous, and compassionate and loving queen. And don't let this heartbreak or whatever has ended, this relationship or this situation, maybe you've encountered really nasty people, and you had to, something, maybe a job ended badly because they were being assholes to you, and now you kind of have this attitude of, they're all assholes, I can't trust anyone, I'm not gonna let anyone near me, I'm not gonna, it's like chopping off heads. Like, there's no more understanding here, there's no more, and you're not allowing yourself to be yourself. You're allowing these people, you either in being in a relationship, or these people from whatever situation you are in, you're allowing them to get to you and to turn you into something that you're not. So don't allow them this. Like, learn from your situation, learn from the broken heart, but don't cut people away, everyone away from your life. You don't need to have this attitude with the people that you encounter next. Yeah, it has ended, whatever, but you know what? There's a new beginning. With every end, there's a new beginning. And don't start this new beginning, don't start a new journey with this bitter attitude, this, you know, making you build walls around yourself and be very judgmental of the people that you will meet from now onwards. You need to be yourself, allow yourself to be this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, let me do some more cards. How are they to you? How are you reacting to them? Yeah. You're reluctant now to get involved again. You're reluctant now to either make a new contract or either to start new with someone else. You're reluctant, and they haven't been, whoever you were dealing with, they were too, they couldn't see your point of view. They were too focused on their own issues, and that's why they treated you the way they treated you. They were, I don't know if to say selfish, but they were centered only on their view. They were centered only on their problem, and they couldn't see the whole situation. They couldn't see the whole picture. They were too involved with whatever they were doing. They were seeing only from their perspective, and they were focused on only how it affected them. They didn't see the whole view. So this is what I get sometimes from this card, this Eight of Pentacles. It's like when you're just watching the details, but you're missing the point. You're missing the whole view. You're missing what you have there because you're too focused on whatever is that you're focusing. And to me, like, this feels like they were focusing on themselves and how they were feeling, how they were affected, how whatever they were going through. They didn't see you, and that hurt you. And now what this has, although you were giving and generous and you were trying your best, I feel like you don't feel appreciated. You feel left out, maybe you feel mistreated. And this has ended now. The situation has ended. I thought they and right now the situation has made you feel bitter and heartbroken and feel like you're not seeing, but instead of being wise, you're getting your mind, your more superficial understanding to get to you, and you're stuck in judgment, and you're stuck in, oh, what they did to me, and this sort of unforgiving attitude. This queen is unforgiving. She's chopping off heads. She's not messing around. This is you right now. You're pissed off, and you're reluctant to get involved again with anyone. You're reluctant with your relationship with people that you're having. Okay, let's draw one more card. What do you need to do? Yeah, and this has left you feel like this whole situation made you feel not necessarily powerless, but you let this negativity overcome you and overwhelm you when it's not that bad. Like, okay, you can move on from a situation because it had come to completion yet. There's no point in you lingering on in a situation that has ended, or there's no point of you thinking again and repeating these things in your mind and growing into the negativity and make you feel like this lady here from the Eight of Swords, like, can't get away, like you're feeling the situation more than worse than it is, because you're stuck in your mind and you're stuck in judgment. So learn from the heartbreak, learn that maybe they're human, they make mistakes, and everyone is too self-absorbed to actually notice what someone else might be going through or how someone else might be feeling. So this is a general thing for people. This is what most people do, you know. We're being self-absorbed. We're not seeing how we're affecting others. And that's why we make mistakes, and maybe like see them like this and move on. You don't need to go back to that situation. You know, you have to carry on forward, but you don't need to be like this queen, mad queen. Like, get over your anger and realize that they are people, they make mistakes, we all make mistakes. Move on from this heartbreak, from this situation, and allow yourself to be this beautiful and kind and generous queen of pentacles. And don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't feel like you need to protect yourself, and you feel like you need to be harsh with people in order for them to treat you well, because it's not gonna have that resolve. If you're gonna be harsh, you're gonna get it back. You know, people are gonna react back to you. They're not gonna treat you kindly when you're like the psycho queen here. You know, so yeah. So if you resonated with this reading, I hope it helped. And if you didn't resonate with this reading, then it's okay. Maybe in my next video I'll have a message for you. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye, Leos.